Okay, look here. How to make a circle logo in Photoshop that we learned today. First, create a new document in Photoshop. Click on File and open. Sorry, File, New, and width it is here 10 centimeter, height 12 centimeter, resolution 300, color CMYK mode, background white. It's okay. If you are willing to change the parameters of a document of this dialog box, you can change over here. I think it is suitable for our circle logo, that's why I'm clicking here. Okay, now zoom in the 50%. Now first you have to create a circle shapes. To create a circle shapes, click on the file menu and select here. When you select this circle shapes, circle tools, then you get a bar over here and different type of parameters are available, and this is just hover your mouse on this specific parameters, you get its name. Now if you will hover over here, you get this is the path, this is the shape layer, this is the fill pixel, this is pen tool, this is perform pen tool. Different type of parameters are over here. Now to draw a shapes, we have to select these shapes parameters. Now before this, we have to do one thing to bring a guides in the center point, which help us to create a shapes very easy and perfectly and in the center point of the document. So now I would like to bring a guides in the center point of the document. Click in the view menu and new guide, and vertically 50% of the documents, it appears in the 50% of the documents. Okay, next again click in the view menu and new guide, then horizontally 50% and click OK. Now it is selected in the circle tools and selected this shapes layer, shapes parameters, and create a shapes. It is very tricky to create a perfect shapes in the center position of the document. Now it is very tricky. Now move your this pointer in the center point and look here look here, click and move. Now both this in the direction of this pointer change into the red. Look there, properly look there. When you release, we are getting this black. Now when you move and the put, very tricky to create a perfect shapes in the center position of the document. Now it is very tricky. Now move your this pointer in the center point and look here look here, click and move. Now both this in the direction of this pointer change into the red. Look there, properly look there. When you release, we are getting this black. Now when you move and the put in the same place this pointer in the center point of this guide and click nonsense, click and both when you get this both handle of this pointer in red appears, then click in the shift and alt. It is very tricky, and move your mouse upwards and it draw this shape proportionally. Look here, otherwise you won't get this circle proportionally. This is very tricky matter. Now release this. Now it is a shape. Now it is filled by the black color. If you are willing to change this color, click in this. Okay, now select this color. Now it is filled. Now click on the OK button. Now if you are willing to change the stroke of this shapes, now double click over here, and stroke is selected. Now you can double click in this text of the stroke. Now you get the parameters of a stroke option. Now you can change the size of the stroke in this way. You can outside, inside. Suppose if you will put the inside, this stroke will go to the inside, and blended mode, normal, and different type of blended mode are over here. You can change the different parameters as you like. And color, which color do you want, and double click over here, color picker dialog box will appear. And suppose if you are selecting this color and click OK, now this will change this color. In this way we can change the different parameters of a stroke. Now I prefer this black, so again I change this black color and click OK and click OK over here. Now this is a shape. Now again I would like to draw a next shape inside these shapes. Just you can make you can draw using this circle tool, otherwise just you can make the duplicate of these shapes. I prefer to do this, and clicking in the duplicate layer and shape one copy. This is the duplicate copy of this previous. And now here are two circle shapes in the same size, just it is one after another, just it is overlapping. Now you can press the Ctrl T and to select this, and hold down the Shift and Alt key and resize it. Now you are getting the next circle over here. Now look here, this one. Okay, and click on any tools, and you get this dialog box, and click over here this apply tool, apply option. Now if you are willing to change the fill color of this small circle shapes, again double click over here. Now look here, again double click, sorry, not in the text, just in the color box, just click over here. Now I like to bring this color, and you can change the different type of color. Suppose if you are willing to bring this green, also you can put you can select any one color. And look here, okay, light green. I'm taking the light green and click OK. Now it is perfectly two circle shapes are, we are looking the circle shapes in the different fill color and the stroke. Now we have to type or text this outside of this circle, a small circle, and outside of the small circle in upward bending and downward bending. So it is very tricky, it is not easy. So I'm taking the technique again. I'm drawing, I'm taking a circle tool and making a path. Okay, path, this is the path. Now bring your pointer over here in the center position, and it is also very tricky. Look here, your pointer, when it becomes in the red in the both four direction, then just click over here and press the Shift key and Alt key, and proportionally draw upward, downward, in any direction it goes proportionally. Now release. Now in this circle path, now you have to type this text and select the type tool and move your pointer over here. Normally this pointer look like this. When you move over here, this will change the shape of the pointer. When you get such type of pointer, then just click over here and your cursor will blink, means it is ready to type something over here. Suppose I am typing a text, this memorica, memorica. I am resizing, means I am reducing the this size of the text. It is very big and it is 20. I am putting over here this like a place it. Now this is also very tricky. Now select the direct selection tool and you are looking this point over here. This is this a circle point. Now when you move your cursor slowly around of this, now you get such type of pointer shape, and means bold left arrow key we are getting. Now click over here and move slowly this pointer, this circle pointer over here. Okay, now release it. Okay, now again move your this pointer over here, move your pointer over here. You get this right direction bold this right arrow key and click over here and move. Look here, now it is moving. Okay, now look here, it is in the center point or not. Release it. I think it is in the center point. Now it is proportionally centered or not, just you can bring a guide. Now it is not properly centered, so again again move this slowly. Now I think it is proportionally centered. Look here, when this guy touch in M and end, now it shows, it means this is in the totally centered. Now next one, again we have to type this same text in the down beneath of this circle. This is also very tricky, it is not easy. Again we have to create a next circle path over here. Now move your cursor in the center position and click. When you get this red in the 4 direction of this pointer, click. Now in such a way drag it, move upwards, and when it comes in such a area, then release. Again select the select the this text tool and cursor pointer appears in such a mode, and just sorry, it is not clicked. Now when bring and click over here, now I'm typing here MAITI Devi, Maiti Devi, Kathmandu, 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 and 23. Now this we have to bring in the upwards and inside of this second path. When you put inside in the second path, then you get this text outside of this inner small circles paths. Now this is also very tricky. Now direct selection tool, same way, this move over here and bring inside this. Look here, this is bringing in the this means this pointer means right arrow, big bold mouse pointer, bring in the inside of this path and release this mouse and move in such a way and try to place in the center point. Otherwise afterwards you get the guides and put the guides and measure this is in the center or not. Now release. Now this text is placed whether it is center or not. Look here, it is not properly centered. Okay, now again you can change this. Okay, now it is centered. Okay, now in this way we can type the text in the path for circle logo. Now I'm interested to put a streak over here and here. Now place, you have to arrange that icon from the Google. Place. Okay, just a minute and place this. And now resize it, Alt and Shift key, and resize it. Okay, now put over here, place, and make a duplicate copy of this, duplicate layer. Okay, now select it, drag it and put here, and this just move and resize this out, Control T. Now Alt and Shift, resize this one. Now look here, now apply. This is our circle logo. In such a way we can make a circle logo. You can put the this company's logo and aim and different type of pictures inside of this small size of this set. Now you have to practice and practice. Now this is no pause and resume.